Hello, my name is John Wage. I'm submitting this particular video as part of the doctoral program process as one of the requirements with the School of Library Information Studies under the Department of Communications. I wanted to tell you about some of my past experiences in order to for you to make a selection. For the past 20 years, I've been heavily involved in information technology, anywhere from wide area network in terms of telecommunications, also local area network in terms of managing and administrating servers and desktops for a particular agency. During the last 10 years, I've been heavily involved with cybersecurity, and this came out of the Office of Information Security with the Governor's Office. And the scope was enterprise-wide, and in other words, it addressed the state of Florida infrastructure and its hardware-software assets. The security program addressed things like components like risk management in terms of types of tools utilized to scan for vulnerabilities and to be able to address those vulnerabilities in a projects of remediation. Others were components for incident response, malware, worms, trojans, web defacement, and the ability to be a first responder to these particular incidents in order to not only react but learning to prevent. In the area of governance of security, a nice emphasis on policy development and strategic planning within the state agencies, and also survivability, the areas of disaster recovery, COOP, also all these components heavily part of the strategic plan. The security awareness that was part of the governance, and also intergovernment relations with states and federal government, in this case Department of Homeland Security, and the utilization of standards, most of them from NIST, which is the National Institute of Standards and Technology. I was very pleased as I follow SLIS since I've gotten my graduate degree from the same area, a master's degree in 1995. I was very pleased to see that you have professors that do IT research, as well as a particular professor that addresses cybersecurity, and reading her statement of interest that practically mirror images what I just mentioned about the Office of Information Security, which is very good. I'm very pleased. The last 5 years of my work experience has been in the area of digital publishing as a consultant in California, in particular areas such as printing, offset printing, the traditional machines in manufacturing, the large GOS machines that print newspapers. They're transitioning towards digital in order for economic survival alone, and that is the ability to digitize a magazine or newspaper and being able to publish it what they refer to as multi-channel to endpoints, including any endpoint that's mobile. The background on that, which is very stable IT infrastructure, is document management, data mining, content management, collaboration, SharePoint, many others that create the capability to be able to publish a particular magazine and be able to push it to that particular endpoint. My interests are derived from those experiences. For one, the cybersecurity, particularly would like to do research in that particular area, including, by the way, cyber warfare, which which is not a great leap since much of the incident response deals with malware and other Trojans and worms that actually are being used for warfare and what's referred to as cyber terrorism. Basically, we heard about the Stuxnet malware, which is targeted Iran in terms of prohibiting or slowing down uranium enrichment because they're using products such as Siemens that use some aspect of Windows that was vulnerable, and the sophisticated algorithm was being used, and the issues of intelligence community attribution and denial. There's no question that there are probably partnerships with many nations that are our friends and things of that nature, and actually to be known that the United States does the same thing, as well as China to Tibet and Russia to what was known as the Eastern Bloc. Regardless, though, there's very limited material on cyber warfare. The only really public consumption book was Cyber Warfare by Richard Clark. Regardless of that, the digital publishing certainly addresses many components within the SLIS program, from web development, mastering, and the content management and certification process as well within the existing program, and would like to be able to address perhaps teaching in that particular area if appropriate. Basically, that's what I'm looking forward to. You have professors that certainly have great backgrounds that hopefully I can participate in as major professors as I go forward, contingent upon, of course, to be selected as a candidate for your particular program. Again, thank you for this opportunity, and I look forward to meeting you in the future if possible. Thank you.